Under my spell, the frost expands. Expands.
In a dungeon deep where shadows dwell, with icy fire I'll weave the spell. Monsters swarm but I stay cool. It's just me and Blizzard breaking the rules. Pull them all, stack them high. Watch the numbers light the sky. XP for gold, that's the deal. Frost and flames, my spinning wheel. They chase me hard, their eyes ablaze, but I've got tricks that leave them dazed. Kiting loops through hollow holes, one by one the giant falls. Pull them all, stack them high. Watch the numbers light the sky. XP for gold, that's the deal. Frost and flames, my spinning wheel. Gold's the king in this solo game. Not a hero, just a hustler name. They line up waiting for my work, while I make a fortune with a smirk. Frozen rains and endless grind, selling speed to ease their mind. I play the mage, the dungeon lord, turning mobs into my gold hoard. Frozen rains and endless grind, selling speed to ease their mind. I play the mage, the dungeon lord, turning mobs into my gold hoard.
Once there was thunder inside her heart. She froze her tears to hide each scar. A kingdom trembled under the fire of love kept her warm. She built her walls from crystal and snow, thinking that strength meant letting go. But deep inside a whisper spoke, true power blooms when hearts don't choke. Now she breathes in the silence, finds peace in her palms. The storm still dances, but she stays calm. She's the queen of calm, the keeper of grace, with light in her eyes and wind in her face. No crown of fear, no chain of doubt. She rules within the powers found out. She's a queen of calm, her heart's her throne. Balanced in peace, she stands alone. The world once called her cold as ice, but they never saw her sacrifice. She learned that calm is not retreat, it's standing tall when storms repeat. No magic spell could cage her mind. She learned to lead, to heal, to find that kindness cuts the sharpest sword, and silence speaks a truer word. Now she breathes in the silence, finds peace in her palms. The storm still dances, but she stays calm. She's the queen of calm, the keeper of grace, with light in her eyes and wind in her face. No crown of fear, no chain of doubt. She rules within the powers found out. She's the queen of calm, her heart's her throne. Balanced in peace, she stands alone. Let the blizzard rage, she won't break again. Her soul's a flame beneath the snow and rain. Every scar a story, every tear a song. She found her voice where she belongs. She's the queen of calm, and her kingdom's free from the chains of fear to serenity. Her power's soft, her spirit's strong. She leads the world by singing along. She's the queen of calm, forever known. In stillness, she found her king. Strike the frost with sound and flame. crystal cold and white. Echoes chase what we can't hide. Lost inside the rhythm calls. These syndromes will crush these walls. Strike the ice, let silence fall. Tear the chains, destroy it all. Guitar roars and violence sings. Falling shards and frozen waves. From the silence emerge. Voices howl like tidal surge. All together, loud and proud. Frozen queens above the crowd. Snow falls like ash from the sky. Frozen whispers, the dead still cry. Through the storm, her shadow rides. A pale queen where the cold wind hides. Her eyes are fire, her breath is frost. She claims the souls the daylight lost. The winter witch, she's calling your name. Chains of ice in the midnight flame. The winter witch, her curse will bind. A kingdom of silence, a frozen mind. Wolves howl beneath her command. She carves her sigils across the land. Steel shatters in her endless night. Dark enchantress born of spite. Her touch is venom, her kiss is death. She steals the world with every breath. The winter witch, she's calling your name. Chains of ice in the midnight flame. The winter witch, her curse will bind. A kingdom of silence, a frozen mind. Blizzard rising, hear her scream. Shatter hope and kill the dream. Crown of snow, her throne of stone. The witch of winter claims her own. The winter witch, eternal reign. Blood turns cold in her frozen domain. The winter witch, no dawn, no light. Forever enslaved in her endless night. She rides the storm. The winter witch, eternal frost, eternal night.
Winter witch, eternal frost, eternal night.
Up in the mountains where the winds sing cold lives the Ice Queen, fierce and bold. Her palace shines with crystals bright, a kingdom wrapped in endless white. She walks with wolves, a regal gait. Reindeers follow her icy fate. Guardian of a frozen land, with her touch she makes us stand. Oh, Queen of the glaciers, heart so pure, ruling the winter, strong and sure. In your realm of silver and blue, nature bows to honor you. The blizzards dance to her command. Snowflakes swirl at her gentle hand. Every crevice, every tree holds her mark for all to see. Legends whisper through the night of her beauty, fierce and bright. Eyes like northern stars that gleam in the silence. Hear her dream. Oh, Queen of the glaciers, heart so pure, ruling the winter, strong and sure. In your realm of silver and blue, nature bows to honor you. Old winds rising high in her keep, that frozen wasteland where their bodies sleep. The snow that falls, her cold moon's kiss. These silent halls, fallen solstice. Eternal splendor, heart of stone. Darkness, winter, the crystal throne. High is her power in the land that sleeps. Locked in her tower, alone she sees. Oh, it's a lonely thing, being a broken queen. For the longer awake, the more I seek that dream. Oh,
I feel the crown's cold weight. Years of hiding what I've lost now feeds my frozen hate.
When their fearful whispers rise, I'll freeze them in the air. Let their precious kingdom die beneath my winter's glare. All those years locked in that room, now births of frozen doom. Watch them tremble as their queen takes flight. Their faces frozen in eternal night. See them crumble as the storm breaks through. Now they'll know what winter's heart can do. Let their castle walls decay beneath my Arctic rain. Sister's warmth won't save the day when ice flows through my veins. All their love was just a cage. Now feel your queen's cold rage. The girl they feared is gone, left in that gilded cage. The monster they created now takes the winter stage. Watch them tremble as their queen takes flight. Their faces frozen in eternal night. See them crumble as the storm breaks through. Now they'll know what winter's heart can do. Let the storm rage on till all hearts turn to stone. The cold never bothered me, now I'll freeze all I own. Beneath the ice where the dead gods sleep, I carved my throne in the frozen scream. Skies of glass and hearts of stone. I was born where warmth has never grown. Flesh of frost and blood all night. I curse the sun and crown the blight. The storm obeys my whispered breath. I am beauty sharpened into death. I am the winter witch, eternal despair. Queen of silence, queen of air. The frost remembers every sin. Your soul won't sow when I begin. I walk through fire, it froze to ash. Empires fell beneath my lash. I kissed the moon until it bled, then wove the shroud for the newly dead. Your gods are ghosts in the snow's embrace. I melt their eyes from their sacred face.
winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream. Frosty dream. Oh, heart of winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream. Frosty dream. The rivers freeze in an icy dance. Nature holds us in a wintry trance. Crystals glisten in the moon's embrace. The heart of winter in its grace. In its grace. Oh, heart of winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream. Oh, heart of winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream. Frosty dream. Stillness, there's a belief. In the darkness, strength is found. The heart of winter, all around. All around. Oh, heart of winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream. Frosty dream. Melts away, flowers rise anew, but we recall winter's dreams so true. The heart of winter stays with us, a treasure of peace without fuss. Without fuss. And when spring arrives and the ice departs, the heart of winter leaves its marks in our souls. There remains a place where winter's calm will always grace. Always grace. Oh, heart of winter, pure and still, hidden beauty, a silent thrill. Through your chill, a light does gleam, a spark of hope in a frosty dream.
The wind, it calls across the sea, a voice so soft, it speaks to me of ancient lands and silver waves, where warriors rest in quiet graves. Carry me where the rivers run wide, where the stars dance bright in the endless tide. Through the valleys, through the trees, home is waiting beyond the breeze. The fire fades, the night grows long, I weave my tale